Welcome everyone to Phil Rider's Diaries, and today you find me in the pretty little city of Milmerby, which isn't going to mean an awful lot to a lot of people, but when you bike around here, they know this as the beginning of the Hartside Pass. And the Hartside Pass in this area in particular, and in fact in the country, is one of the best biking roads you're going to find. I mean, this really is the big bad. This is the Le Grand Fromage, Il Numero no Honcho. This is where everybody goes to play at the weekend. Altitude 1900 feet. Let's see how we get on. It's been a good day today so far. I've picked the bike up from the garage. It's sailed through its MOT. It's a 96,000 miles, 17 years old. You heard it all before. Not a problem, not an advisory, as good as you like. And it's always nice when MOT testers and coppers point out how tidy your bike is. I mean, you know how tidy you keep your bike, but it's always nice when people of authority notice it. It doesn't get any more authoritative than the old bill and the MOT tester. But it's the beginning of October. The summer's gone pretty much. You still get these bright days, which is gorgeous, but it's about 11, maybe 12 degrees. And I'm going to pussyfoot around it like I normally do. Actually, I'll let into a little secret. It's the first time I've actually ridden the Hartside Pass. Been up and down it a stack of times in the van, but a 3.5 ton van and a 750 Sports Tourer, there's significant differences. So for instance, where we've got light and shade on the road and where we've got all the leaf debris, you're going to get wet patches, damp patches, slippery patches, and we keep a little lookout for those. And here you can see on the dry stone wall to my left, just going past some big gaps there, where this is an exposed area, and you get a lot of trees caught in the high winds. They get blown over, they damage the wall, and you don't want to find yourself coming around a corner at stupid speed and find that there's a bloody great big tree across it. That would be a bad day, I think, as far as bad days go. And the other reason why I don't ride this road very often, indeed never before, is because it's really the playground of the super sports riders. I mean, I'm not a super sports rider in any way, shape or form. In fact, many cruisers will out corner me. So if I was there on a Saturday or a Sunday, just because it's a nice day, I'd be more of a hindrance, I think. So I leave them to it and let them have their little games. I've heard it can get a bit territorial. I don't know if that's an urban myth or not. You know, a little bit like surface territory, keep off my wave, all that nonsense, keep off my corner, keep off my road. That sounds like bollocks, to be honest, because every bike I've met around here has been nothing but the nicest of gentlemen and gentle ladies. So here we go, Hartside Pass up to 1900 feet, and it's the highest pass in the UK. This will go over the top of the North Pennines and down into Alston eventually. We're just going to take it to the Hartside Cafe, and of course the Hartside Cafe, you know, it's something of a biking mecca around here, because you'll get 300-400 bikers on any given weekend in summer up around there. See, don't be silly. There we go. Yeah, you'll get 300 or 400 bikers up there over a weekend, and they'll turn up there wherever they want, and they'll leave just after sundown, I suppose. You see some of them just riding on through the night. what I do notice about riding this as opposed to my usual videos is that it's nice to be able to see through the corners. You know where you're going, you've got a better idea, you've got more opportunity to plan. Oh, corner elf, there we go. So this being a Tuesday, naturally it's absolutely empty, which is, I imagine, the only way I'd ever ride it. See those corners there, I can just imagine some guy on his R6 or his Glitzer foul just scraping all the way around that. I mean, it's a double apex, but you can treat it as one long curve if you want to, and it's a good surface, but no, not for me. Trying to get a mantra into my head of just brake, lean, squirt, brake, lean, squirt. Come up to a corner, lean it, squirt. There we go. Brake, lean, squirt. Oh, a little bit, that doesn't matter. And it actually makes a refreshing change when you can see 3 or 4 apexes ahead of you, where the road's wide, there's not trees to hit either side, you can see if anything's coming, and you just roll it on or off. This is also very popular with the bicycle riders, God knows why. I can only imagine ever wanting to come down something like this, but they seem to like it. And it's almost as if they're just written this into the scripts, but just before you get to the cafe, they give this lovely hairpin. One final, well, for another ride, it'll be one final thrill before you get to the top. There it is. That's the Hartside Cafe. So it'd seem rude not to pop into here and just have a little look. And that's the view it affords you. Not so bad at all. And you can just see the road just snaking off down there. So, Melma B to the Hartside Cafe. Not bad, is it? And I thought that'll do you. So, take care everyone, and I'll see you all soon.